Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel DC YouTuber. So today we will be explaining the K-drama The Judge from the Hell, and we will continue where we stopped last time, so let's go. So we stopped where the judge came out from the trial and the children grouped her and said that please explain us who is she and why does her eyes are covered and things like that, who is the justicia. So she says very different answers and very bold kind of answers which are not relevant for children to hear, but the yeah, she is like that. And after that she leaves quickly and the detective follows her, and then he asks her and says thank you for the trial and understanding him and things like that, and saying that she is so legal because nowadays judges are also not legal that much. And then she was very in a hurry and she gave her all coat and other important things to him and said that give it to a chubby guy who is present in my cabin and I will meet you. And then she says that don't you think that I am a good judge, that's why I do these things. It's because I like to be a judge because I see many criminals and that's what I want. And saying that she just lives and he gives his address, like his information about him in a card, and she just memorizes the card and says that okay, whenever I will need you I will contact you, I will remember the information. And saying that she just lives in a hurry, and he was just amazed to see her and leaving behind her clothes and everything else. And here we can see the cabin of her where a man is there and a woman is there, and the woman is like asks some questions to him but does not listen. So he was like, why do you even ask if you don't have to listen? And then suddenly the detective comes and he says, okay, where is the chubby guy? Okay, I found him. And then he went to the guy and then says that your ma'am has said me to lend these things to you. And she says that why does she give so many important things to a stranger when she will grow up? And he was like, what? And he said, no, nothing. And then we can see where Kang Bitna went, and it was to a church, and she was very styled and she was very confident coming, but then it was a church and actually she was a demon. That's why she got a very energy that she would not feel, and that's why she put on sunglasses so that she can protect herself. And then in a very stylish and confident way she moved forward, so we have to see what was she planning and where was she going. And then we can see a girl who was like dressed up in a bright kind of thing, and she was praying to God. And then Kang Bitna said behind her and asked that why are you praying for someone's good when they did so bad to you? And the girl was ignoring Kang Bitna, and she was focusing more on her prayers. But then she said that I know what happened to you, and someone is trying to murder you, kill you, but still you're showing that you have not done anything, or you are guilty, or you want him to get better and good person, but that is not what you want inside from your heart. And she was ignoring, the girl was constantly ignoring and asked her that who are you to say me all of these things and things like that. And she said that, and she tried to hypnotize her and saying that what you really want, you want to kill him, right? Say that to me and things like that. And the girl also paused for a moment, but then she just stood up and went from the church. And Kang Bitna was like following her because her work was not done. And then on the streets also she was following her and calling her name. And then the girl stopped and saying, please don't follow me, who are you, and things like that. And then Kang Bitna told, I am a judge, and we will meet soon, that's why it's better to know the things beforehand, so things like that. And the girl was not responding nicely, and she was very much like in a very bad kind of situation. And then she calls the police and other people saying that this woman is following me and things like that. And Kang Pitna was also confident and also angry that why are you saying these things, I am trying to help you, you don't understand me, things like that. And then the police people comes and then they tells her that who are you, why are you following her, it's not allowed. And then she says, I'm a judge, and then they ask her for the proof. And then she just chose everything that was inside her bag, saying that just see my ID card. And then they found the medical prescription which was there for her mental health problem. And then it was a chaos, so she was brought up to a police station. And here we can see the detective was there, and a aunt, like a person who worked there, a woman, she was very close to him, and almost like he thought her as his mother, but she was his aunt. So yeah, they were very close. And after that, people came and said that a woman was following her, saying she was judged, but actually she has medical condition, things like that. And the detective saw her, and he was also very shocked to see her, and as well as Kang Bitna. And after that, the things started, like why she was following her, things like that, questioning and all. And then he asked her that like, what is your problem, like this is the thing, and things like that. And she was saying that I have to find, and I know we will meet soon. So I was just trying to help her, in a way that I can, as I'm a judge and nothing else. And she was being very very confident even in this time. And he was not questioning much because he knew that she is a judge, but he was also surprised to know that she is mentally ill because they saw her prescription. And when on the way back, they talked about how this world is, and he told that I know for sure that there is no god. And she also told him that I am a demon. And of course he did not believe her, and he said that yes, maybe, but I know there is no god. And then because there is no good thing happening to people and things like that, always bad things happen in this world. And then she said that you're so wrong, it is not god who make things bad or things good, it's human in this earth, it's us who do things, and because of that things happen. So saying that, she just lives. And the detective thinks something, and we can also understand from this scene that something is there, kind of trauma in the detective past, because of which he was being so rough and tough. So yes guys, this was it for today's video, and we will meet another time. But before ending this video, I have a question for you guys, which is, what do you think when someone suffers a lot from their close one, then is it possible that still after suffering they are trying to forgive them inside, or they are wanting to take a revenge? What do you think? Let me know. And this was it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll meet you soon. Till then, bye guys, and take care.